So I had an interesting conversation yesterday about life and things and how I perceive them, right? And I needed to put this out before I went into work today. So I was explaining to them how the feeling of being in a snow globe, um, trying to build a village for yourself in a snow globe, and for others, around you, and whatever, not important. I'm a community activist at heart, but whatever. And outside of the snow globe are all these external people, influences, spirits sometimes, um, watching you. They're just sitting back, arms folded, watching you in the snow globe to see what you're going to do, right? And sometimes they'll take the top off. Well, let me rewind. So the people around you that care about you, they'll take the top off, throw a little something in there, put the top back on, fold their arms back up, and just look, see what you're going to do with that. And call it help, right? When really all you want to do is get out of the snow globe, right? And it's a real cycle. We were talking about how people grow and change and want different things, right? And I was talking about how I may have used to be a people person, but my desire at this point is really just to seclude myself from everything and everyone because I don't really trust anyone anymore. Because they constantly disappoint you, right? And so we were talking about, what were we talking about? I be losing my train of thought sometimes. Some spirits don't be wanting me to get these messages out, and I have to get them out because I'm not the only one, right? Oh, the cycle, right? Okay, so there are people that will cheer you on and act like they believe in you, and yeah, you can. I know you can. You can do it, but really, they don't think you can, and it's very apparent. They'll tell you sometimes straight up, like, you can't do that. How you gonna do that, right? Because they haven't lived it, had the experience enough to say that it can be successful. They don't believe in you, and that energy is toxic, to your success, to your trajectory, though it shouldn't be. Because I would say to myself, if I know I can, what difference does it make that somebody else doesn't think I can, right? But the cycle is in you knowing you can, right? Them giving you that energy by telling you straight to your face that they don't think you can. And putting that on your back as well, which makes it even heavier. And should you fail in what you're doing, they're just going to clap their hands outside that snow globe and be like, I knew you wasn't going to make it, right? But what they fail to realize is just because it's not rainbows and sunshine where you get to, doesn't mean that it's a failure. Doesn't mean that you couldn't do it, right? Doesn't mean you couldn't handle it. That's the thing. You couldn't handle it, right? To me, the fact that you even walked through that trench, that you held the world and them and all your shit on your back, and you still put one foot in front of the other, whether it's pretty, whether it's ugly, whatever, you got to that point. To me, that's successful. To me, that shows that you can handle it because you handled it. You got there. It might not have been pretty. It might not have been what they thought success is supposed to look like, but you got there. And you're still breathing. You're still alive. You're still carrying that shit, and you still have the strength to put one foot in front of the other. That's proof all in itself that you can handle it, right? So when they say, "Oh, I don't think you can handle it," I don't think that's for you because you just don't seem like the type that really can handle that. Just say, "Okay, you're right," and show them that you can handle it. Get there and show them I've handled it. Whether you thought I could or not, I handled it. And my handling doesn't look like what you think handling is supposed to look like. My handling is I held it together and I got here. May not be pretty. May not be a white picket fence. May not be a BMW X6. But I got here. And people don't take into account, like I've made a post before, this world has no idea how hard we fight every single day not to give up on it. Because it's heavy. And when you're different and you're not built for this matrix that they've created for people, it makes it even harder even harder. And some days you're like, well, fuck it. Maybe I should just sign up for the Matrix because they miserable. And I'm overwhelmed trying to be different. Not even trying to be who I am, which is different. I am overwhelmed. So maybe I should just say fuck it. That I don't belong there. I can't be there. It's not for me, right? So, moral of the story is, I know people say, don't give up on yourself. You know, you're the only person that really matters. And it's true. You are the only person that really matters in all of this, in that little snow globe. But my message for the people on the outside of the snow globe, even if you don't believe that that person can do what it is that they say they're going to do, don't add to the fire by telling them, I don't think you can handle it anyway. I don't think you're built to do that, because all they're going to do is continue putting one foot in front of the other, because apparently that's them. That's me. That's what I do. Okay. I don't know how to give up. I want to. Every fucking day I want to. But like I was telling them, you know what, there's two sides to me. I have this one bitch that's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't want to. This world is fucked. All the branches of my tree are rotten. I don't want to do it anymore. And then I have this other side of me that's like, bitch, get yourself together. Like, we got shit to do. We don't have time for this. And this one over here may say, you know, go fuck yourself. I want to sit in this. And then this one will get her feelings hurt and be like, well, fuck it, sit in it then. But what I love about this one is she always circles back. Are you done? You done? Can you wipe them tears? Can you get the fuck up? Can we go now? Are you done? And like that person told me, I'm blessed to be so introspective and to have this bitch over here, because not everybody does. So for the people on the outside of the snow globe, sometimes you got to be that bitch for them. And your opinion of their life is irrelevant. Just be there. Get inside the fucking snow globe with them if you can't get them out, and actually help them. Don't just drop shit in the snow globe to see what they're going to do with it. Don't add to the weight on their back by telling them you don't think they can do it anyway. Get in the fucking snow globe. Or get them out of it. The reference I made about the tree branches was, I told them that sometimes I feel like I'm a tree. And the branches are, you know, the aspects of life, you know, family, love, money, career. And I keep trying to climb these branches, but there's always something fucking wrong with the branches. Either this one is too weak and I fall, or this branch with love has thorns on it and it hurts for me to try to climb it. This, that, and the other. It was a long conversation. But with that being said, this bitch over here wants to cut the whole fucking tree down and say, fuck it, right? But this bitch over here says, eventually, another branch will grow. Meanwhile, we need to water and nurture you, the trunk of the tree. Does that make sense? Anyway, moral of the story, fuck them. Do you. If they want to get in the snow globe with you, they can get in the snow globe with you. But don't be in here shaking up my fucking environment, throwing shit in the air and watching it fall. If you're going to do that, stay the fuck up out of my snow globe. Okay? Period.